Salama, I'm Seem, the FOREWARN coordinator in Madagascar. Today, I'm delighted to share with you the cyclone anticipation mechanism that we've launched in the country in 2021. Madagascar, with its 25 million inhabitants, is one of the cyclone and floods most exposed and vulnerable countries. Among the 23 regions in the island, 16 are the most exposed and vulnerable to cyclone. This year is very interesting given that Madagascar has been affected by 6 of the 7 systems that have passed through the Indian Ocean basin. The cyclone anticipation is a mechanism for financing anticipatory actions on cyclone. These actions have been identified previously according to local needs and capacity. Generally, Start Fund mechanism works with the 72 hours to process the trigger and the fund releasing. For this pilot mechanism, the duration has been shortened to 5 hours in order to allow members' organizations to be operational as soon as possible. 8 NGO members of STAR Network are now present in Madagascar, such as ACF, CRS, CARE, HI, MDM, MEDER, Save the Children and WHH. This pilot includes 4 phases. The first phase is about technical. It includes risk and vulnerability information gathering, analysis and modeling. A collaboration with the University of London School of Economics has made it possible to model cyclone risks according to the category and the level of the vulnerability. Another collaboration is also established with the Meteo Department in Madagascar to improve the quality of the cyclone forecast in terms of the time lead and the reliability. The more accurate the information provided by the Meteorological Directorate, the better humanitarian organizations can guide their decision-making. The second phase is more strategic. It is constituted by the mobilization of the members to an internal and external coordination. Internally, members are led to identify the triggering criteria. Externally, members are asked to coordinate with government and non-government institutions for the global organizations. At the end of this strategic phase, member organizations will be integrated into different levels of coordination. The third phase is more on finance aspect. This includes setting up a fund triggering process at Start Fund level. At the end of this stage, members will know the minimum and the maximum amount that each could trigger depending on the severity of the cyclone. The fourth phase is operational. It starts from the trigger launching, the alert activating, and the project proposal activating as well. This phase consists of the start of the activities themselves. At the end of this last cyclone season, a few summaries of the achievement can be shared. Over the 6 systems that affected Madagascar, the alert for anticipation was activated during the 2 mine cyclones, such as Batsirai and Emnati. For those 2 cyclones, the anticipation mechanism was activated by the 4th to the 2nd days before the landfall. The total funds allocated were around £370,000. These funds was mainly used in the sector of WASH, cash transfer, NFI kit distribution, rapid rehabilitation of basic infrastructure such as schools. A total of 250,000 people were targeted by this fund. The cyclone damage of this last season increased in time and space, even if the most affected region was in the east coast of the island. As it is a pilot mechanism, we learned a lot on this during this cyclone season.